Even though the scope of fostering and adopting is so broad, I learned that we don't have to do it all, that there are people out there that are doing great work. And I can gather this agency and that agency and say, come go with me, bring your tools, bring your expertise, and let's go in together.
And so here you've got 9 Bay Area churches in one room, all coming together around what we do agree on, and that is that we are called to care for vulnerable children in foster care.
What if the community was empowered to care for children? We wanted to know, what are the numbers of those that came in that were at risk and vulnerable? When we present the numbers, the community then say, these are our numbers, and then they own it.
My role has turned out to be a convener, where I'm bringing churches together and other agencies together with the state, and then just other people in the community, the local businesses.
When communities collaborate, it's a little taste of the kingdom of heaven on earth. Knowing and being aware of what others are doing is essential to collaboration.
We have one organization that's becoming a partner in our community, and their role is they're a food bank. Working with that organization, our churches are able to start identifying who's really struggling.
What are the things that are working, and really what's the stuff that's not? Because maybe the stuff that's not working in your world is something that's working well in another organization's world.
We all want to do what's right by children and families, but we all lack resources, we all lack time. Many of us are exhausted, worn out. If we all focus on going towards the same mission and give each other grace, let's communicate about the issue and be solution focused.
We are here for the long run. We're not here because it's shiny, exciting thing to do at the moment, but that this is what we believe the gospel is.
If enough of us do that, we'll make the difference we can make in this life. You don't have to save the whole world.
What if there was more than enough homes and families to welcome these kids, and more than enough support, and more than enough resources? What if there was more than enough?
We're Jesse and Rhonda Dennison. We live in Denver, Colorado. So after we adopted our 2 oldest kids, Jesse and I were talking about fostering, and it was this one day we'll probably foster thing. And I was talking to one of my friends and I said, I think we would probably be fostering right now, but we don't have an egress window in our basement, and you have to have that for safety. And she looked at me and said, we can get you an egress window, and she did. And so the reason we were able to start our foster care journey was because of our community stepping in, raising the money so that these kiddos could come into our home.
For us, our church has really embodied the community that we've needed on every stage of this journey. I think when people think about big problems, they automatically assume their involvement has to be huge. And I think a lot of people coming together to do smaller parts also has a huge impact and allows communities to become more than enough.
We know that it's possible because we've seen it. I hope everyone involved in the foster care community would feel that people are for them. So whether that's a biological mama just trying to take the steps that she needs to take, or whether it's a kiddo with really big behaviors, or whether it's a foster mom or dad who feel like they're drowning, not only can they have more than enough, but they should have more than enough.
I want to be in the arena, and I want my team to be in the arena. Get in the arena and start doing something, and do it with people.
When communities collaborate, children win.